Let's start things off by heading to an area near Cairns, Australia. Now, I know it looks like Cairns, but I'm assured that people like to say Cairns for whatever reason. Whatever, we're here. So this image was taken while rock climbing near Cairns, and the guy that was with this woman said, you know, we did not notice this when we took the picture. I don't know. What do you think? It's strange. Tyler posted this image on his Secure Team 10 channel that was sent from Geneva, Switzerland. Who knows what it is? But the reason I'm showing you this is because we have this. Tulsa, Oklahoma. A woman named Shannon says she was walking her son to school about 6:45 a.m. It was still dark out, and she looked up and she saw something shiny, metal-looking in the sky. With the way she described it was, it looked like plasma was rolling off the bottom of it. It was coming in and out of the clouds, and she took her son in, came back out, and took some pictures. And this is really interesting because there is a very interesting shape to these clouds, somewhat similar to what Tyler posted from Switzerland. Similar but different. This thing, whatever it is, if there's something there, it almost looks like the Millennium Falcon up there in the clouds. So do y'all remember this? The Storm Team 8, News 8, New Haven, a storm tracker thingamajig. It caught these very strange objects shooting through the clouds. And I believe it was their meteorologist who came out and said he really didn't think it was a meteor. Oh, come on, man. Who is going to think that this is a meteor? These things are bobbing and weaving through. They actually seem to be hopping along, and that's important. I want you to remember that. And I slowed that one down, and I slowed this one down also, and added some contrast work to it. Folks, I don't know what this is. This is really bizarre, and you noticed it went behind the clouds there. It's leaving a trail behind it, and notice the way it just kind of jerks along. It's got a little rhythm to it. Very strange. Now get a load of this. Let's head back down south near my stomping grounds to Texarkana, Texas / Arkansas. So the guy who took this video from his truck, I know him personally. I talk to him all the time, and I just want you to know that there's no tomfoolery, no shenanigans, no fakery here. So let me explain what we're looking at. This guy likes to take video of lightning, and there's going to be some good lightning in a minute. And I want you to understand that there are cars out there, but there's street lights that are passing by just above them. Those aren't reflections. But notice something in the sky that keeps going by. You're going to see these lights. There went one. You're going to see several more. And the thing about it is, this guy didn't even notice that. There's something coming up here right there that he noticed. And I'm going to let this play out right now because I do want you to see the lightning. It's a pretty nice lightning strike coming up here. Hold on, wait for it, wait for it. And there it is. Man, that's a lot of power right there. Now, this time we've really worked the lighting, so we're going to see a whole lot more. Now, I admit the first time I saw this, I thought these were spotlights or something going across the sky. And then I thought, well, maybe they're reflections off the windshield, but I don't believe they are. I've really, really looked closely at this. I want you to pay close attention to these things. They've got depth to them. They are up there. They start out in the distance, faint. They grow brighter and larger as they come towards us. And right there you saw two of them go by side. There's one alone, and two come out almost appearing to come from the sides of that, whatever it is, which really showed up. It almost looks like this is a show being broadcast from the ground somewhere. Is the government messing with us? That's what I want to know, because this is just really strange. Now, we're going to look at this again and slow it down and zoom in a little. So I want you to follow the arrow, and you'll see the object as it darts along. And now watch when the lightning just lights everything up. Wow, look at that. That looks to me like this is an object that is nearing the ground. Now watch it full speed. So much for my theory of it being a show broadcast into the clouds from the ground. Next one emerges here. Follow it down. I think you can see it. And I've looked closely. I believe you can see it pass on this side of that street light. And then if you've lost it, there it is there. And it appears to pass between the car directly in front and the one in front of it. We're backing it up and going forward here so you can see what I'm talking about. And one more time, zoomed in even further. So folks, look, this is one of those, we don't know, man. WTF. If you've got a rational, reasonable explanation for this, something we're missing, hey, we're fine with that. Let us know. I just thought I'd put this out there and let you see it because it's strange. I haven't been able to explain it away yet. So, go for it. I'm going to let this play through and take a close look at the very end of this sequence. That's where I find it very interesting. Our last stop of the day, Westlake, Ohio. This footage was sent to me by a guy named Craig, and he says it was around 9 p.m. He's not sure of the exact date, but he says he was standing, I believe, in a shopping center parking lot, and he has no idea what this is. We've zoomed in a little here, and I just want everyone to watch and, tell us what you think. And if you've seen anything like this and have captured it, please let us know. We want to see it.